And what started as just another day of protest in the FCT turned out to become the most embarrassing for the government and a very unfortunate one for many Nigerians. 8 days after residents of the FCT physically joined the NSAS campaign protest, the city arguably had the most effect after protesters shut down the very busy airport road from the city gate access. The group marched out for what seemed to be just another day of the campaign to demand justice for those who have lost their lives through police brutality. However, with a renewed vigor after the FCT minister banned protest in the capital, citing floutation of COVID-19 protocols, an initial suggestion to dare the minister by picketing his office was shelved for a bigger impact, shutting down the economic activities in the city. And the road, which is a major route into the city, was locked down at about 1 p.m. until the next day as protesting youths barricaded it with cars.
Nigerian youths have decided that it is time to liberate our country. We have decided that it is the time to free our country from elite capture. It is time to make the Nigerian government begin to value the life of the ordinary Nigerian. It is time that the youths are saying that it is time for the government to begin to pay attention to the dignity of human life in Nigeria.
Youths are going to achieve a lot, because our eyes have opened now. Yesterday we were blind, we were sleeping, we were snoring, we were slumbering, we didn't say anything. But now our eyes have opened, we have to wake up as youths to do what is needful. So that is it. As we have started, we will not stop until the government answers us.
It's just one message: end bad governance. See, we don't need all this drama. End bad governance. It is just a simple message to the government.
So this is not just a movement without a cause. There has been a lot of grievances, and everybody is standing up. Everybody is awake now. And if we don't do it now, our parents already failed us. We can't fail our children.
The effect: many visitors into the FCT had no access. Activities at a major economic gateway, the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, was paralyzed as many travelers were stranded. And many commuters trekked for hours to get to their destinations, while for the unlucky, whose vehicles were stuck in the gridlock, including school children returning from school, passed the night in their cars. Some had this to say.
I'm in support of what they are doing. I'm not in a hurry, So I'll just wait till when they get off the road. But I'm in support of what they are doing.
A lot of youths are not lazy, really. They are proactive. But in being proactive, there are a lot of roadblocks in many sectors. Health, electricity, many sectors, you understand. So I just guess they are tired.
Enough is enough in this country. The SARS, they are more or less like, there's no difference between them and tout criminal. They dress like tout, wear slippers, wear very tattered clothes, harass innocent citizens. So it has to stop. And I believe Buhari will listen this time around.
I don't know. The youths are angry. I'm not the government either. I'm also a youth. We are all affected. But they should have just considered us a little so we can move. We know they are angry. We are all angry. We just hope for a better Nigeria.
An earlier scheduled Candle of Light festival to honor the victims was also sacrificed for more biting effect. However, the protesters found other ways to honor the dead. Another noticeable phenomenon was the absence of security officials who had been very hostile to the protesters in previous days, including assaulting journalists doing their job. This might not be unconnected to an instruction by the IGP that henceforth protesters be allowed to air their grievance, while the armed forces threaten to deal with subversive elements who might want to cause trouble. And one group who profited from this gridlock were the commercial motorcyclists. Fares were hiked to over 300%, exploiting the situation as commuters struggle to use the only available option to their destination. And with such catastrophic actions replicated by protesters in many states in the country, there are unanswered questions about how far the government is willing to compromise to ensure sanity returns to the nation. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.